Hey guys, welcome back to Evony with Genghis on server 68. So, All-Star season is upon us. As you can see here, Battle of Constantinople. It says Ultimate War in there. You can see it in the top right corner. So, what that means is, actually, let's look just to see if they changed any of the rules. It was top 400 qualify, and it will break into continents, which makes it easier for some to get Wonder 3 unlocked because you only have to compete against your continent for top 100. It could also be harder because tons of people are trying to make All-Stars and lots of points. No one leaves anything on the table in that. Everyone basically leaves their battlefield at 0. So just looking at qualifications here, I don't see the numbers in here, but last time they went to a 4 versus 4 format, and trying to click around and see that. So it still has, so we have switched over to, it does have continents that you can search throughout. So I'm just going to do a little check here and see how these are ranked. We had a guy ranked, so Mags is 12th, and we had another guy ranked very high, right there, 24th. So it does break it down. So Q last season in 24th place was, I believe, 48th. So he moved all the way up to 24th since they removed the contents. I was 397. So let's see where I would be in today's, where they separated it into continents. First, we'll just go to 397 and see that I'm not there anymore. And correct, I'm not there. So let's just keep scrolling up and see what place I would have finished had we had the broken continents. So there, 356. So not too much better, but I am better. I did go above 41 people there. I thought it would have been more, but I guess I'm only better than a few people on the lower continents. But anyways, don't see in the rules here how to qualify for All-Stars. I'm sure it'll come out in the email, but basically it's top, it has been top 300 historically on your continent, and then you make it. Last season, for the first time ever, they made it top 400 will qualify. And that's it. And remember, your alliance has to finish in the top 300, or it might be 400 now for this All-Star qualification for your points to matter each week. Each week your keep has to be there. But let's get into the important stuff here. There are some game updates. So if you go into Dragon Cliff here, you will now see the new dragon that's going to be available. So he does have a name, and basically it says that this dragon will be available in the next battlefield. I'm going to show you his name here. So there is his name. It's Colchin Dragon. This is what he looks like at level 2. No one knows what he is yet. There's been a lot of rumors. The person who told me about this said it's another ground dragon. I personally don't believe that. I won't believe it till I see proof, because that would be back-to-back new dragons that are ground. All leading up to this, tons of people have said it's going to be a siege dragon. And the reason most people are saying it's going to be a siege dragon is because right now, the only thing we have there is Fafnir, and that's a siege or cav dragon, and you basically have to choose between it. And now, if we go into decorations here, so on the keep, you're going to click on decorations, and you can see the new castle or skin that's going to be available as well as a bonus one. So go into activity here and scroll down, and right here, no, is this it? Yes, it is. So reach a certain ranking in Season 7 All-Star Battlefield. So basically, usually you have to make it out of the first round to get the dragon, and then you make it into the finals, and you get the keep. And then in the finals, no one really cares how they do, and they just get the keep, and then really there's nothing extra for finishing in different places. So most of the tactics that will happen that kind of dictate who gets points, different things that people do to get there, happen in the first 2 rounds because people want dragons and keeps. So if you look at this, if you own it, all your enemy troop goes down 5% health points. And then you have to use it to have attacking siege and range attack, 15%, and range and siege HP for both offense and defense. But you have to be using it to have that. Now, that to me would seem that this is going to be a siege dragon. There's 2 siege skills on here. Possibly the dragon will have siege and range, but I don't know. Like, I'm just guessing like everybody else, but I don't see them offering a ground dragon with a siege keep. Like, if we look at past keeps, so this one is ground, but there was no new dragon with that one. The Season 6 All-Stars, so Season 5 had the new Amaterasu one, and this one, yeah, it was kind of mixed up, right? Like, enemy ground has mounted, and there's this one, Season 4, marching mount, marching range, doesn't go with ground either. So I don't know. My guess is as good as yours. The keep seems to say it's a siege season, but previous seasons didn't go along with what dragon was offered either. And now a bonus keep. If you look here at the very end, there's another new keep offered here. The Violet keep, but it's only for 30 days. Own to activate, troop attack on monster 20%. Use to activate, mounted troop HP on monsters. Use to activate, mounted troop defense on monsters. So is this going to be another Hun's Invasion maybe? Doesn't say where it comes from, says it comes from a special event. And I'm going to guess it's some event like Hun's Invasion. And my reason for thinking that is, so this Hun's Invasion is all monster-based stuff. And it's a permanent keep. And then if we go to the Barbarian keeps, the first Barbarian event they ever did had a permanent keep. Just like the Hun's Invasion had a permanent keep. And then you get these 14-day keeps from now on in all the next events. So, by the way, I really think the people who got this one got ripped off with no buffs. That kind of sucks. But who knows what's going to happen with this? That's just my guess, that it's going to become a rotating keep that you have to coin for every month to keep these buffs. So those are my updates that I have today. Good luck to everyone in All-Stars qualifications. Good luck for those who decide it's a good month to get Wonder 3. So this is Genghis, server 68. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.